Is Zor with Hackstars. Hackstars! And this is my week 1 checkpoint video for the Replit Agent 4 Buildathon. So what we are going to be building is Meek Millionaires, the Meek Mill Hackathon. We are going to run a hackathon for Meek Mill. Why? Well, if you're not living under a rock, you know that Meek has been crushing X in the last few days, talking about Claude AI, how he wants to reinvent his business, trying to connect with young tech bulls like myself. And the problem for him and for us is that his replies and DMs are a freaking mess right now. Look at this, like hundreds of replies, people trying to get him to use their tools, people trying to get him to clown on him, people trying to invest, people trying to hit him up. Here's someone that built a whole system, you know, trying to analyze his stuff. His replies are a mess. Everyone's trying to get at him in his replies. I'm like, bro, let's have a hackathon just for the love of the game. So instead of all that mayhem, we're creating Meek Millionaires. It's a portal and a hackathon where you can pitch. If you're a hacker builder, pitch your idea. If you're a brand, you want to sponsor it and sponsor a challenge. If you have a investor, VC, and you want to get involved, and you know, whatever it is, we have got, you know, opportunities for everybody to get involved, and I'll get into that more later. But the one thing we're missing is a prize. Now, ultimately, we're going to get a prize. I'm sure we're going to find some dope sponsors. But my commitment is that if I win the week 1 first prize of $3,500, I'm going to use half of that to pay for some rent and groceries, at least. And I'm going to save at least $1,000, and we're going to actually give that out to people who compete. And one of those prizes, a portion of that prize money, is going to only go to people who are currently in the Buildathon who pivot to use Replit to build something for Meek. And what we're going to build, it's for hackers, it's for sponsors, creators, investors, tool companies and APIs, and also for fans who can vote. So you can check out the website, which is live now, where you can sign up for any of these categories. But we're going to build the tools he's asking for. He's asking for fan connection tools. He's asking for a game inspired by bike life. He's asking for business analytics. He's asking for things to help promote his next album. We can do all these things, but instead of having to sift through replies, his team and him can just go through this hackathon, and we can vote as a community and show him what the oddest of X can do. Honestly, I've never used Replit Agent 4 or Canvas until this. I'm also, you know, Claude pilled, although, you know, I'll use all kinds of LLMs. I got to say the Canvas has been sick for helping me develop this. But Meek Millionaires, bro, we are going to become Meek Millionaires. We build tech. He can invest. It can be kind of like it can be an opportunity to do everything he's dreaming about. And here's the sign up portal. You can sign up as a hacker, a sponsor, media, fan. And based on which one you choose, all the kind of answers down here, the questions change and differentiate, right? And this is live. You can sign up now. I just want to wrap up by giving examples of like people are already hacking. Like this dude, Robot, already built Meek's. Shout out Robot, is really dope. He already built the bike life game, right? It's already there. But Meek might never see this if we don't create a gaming track within the hackathon and create this portal. And so we just want to make it easy for Meek to interface with the world of tech in a more effective way. And we want to just have fun, like do this for the love. We're going to find Meek's team and we're going to get to them and we're going to pitch all these ideas to them so people can actually make sure that their hard ideas get to him. The final thing I just want to say is to actually talk about my canvas a little bit. So the original idea for this was actually Geek Mill. You can see I got my working MVP. I got my roadmap for what I want to build. Right now you can just sign up and then I'll notify you when it's ready for like the actual people to create their own profiles and actually log in and submit their hacks. But as I was thinking, Geek Mill just didn't sit right with me. And then it hit me like Meek Millionaires, like we're trying to become Meek Millionaires. He's already a millionaire, but together we can build this whole economy. And with the canvas, I was able to just iterate and sketch. And you see right here, first I sketched out one that was like 1 line. I didn't really like that. So I resketched it as a 2 line and it just hit. And then I came over and I changed this website based on that. So low-key, the canvas is pretty tight. I'm starting at literally 0 followers on Hackstars. It's a new account. We just rebranded. So, you know, I got a Twitter strategy, an X strategy, and like, bruh, whatever. I don't care. $1 and a dream, you know, and 0 followers on X. But I'm sure some of you are going to follow me after this. I really feel like this is the most fire thing going on in the Buildathon. And I want to kind of take over this Buildathon. I want people to get in and build stuff for Meek. as part of this. Like, let's make this a moment, bro. You can build your random app anytime. Let's make this a moment for Replit, for the builders, for the community. So sign up, like sign up, pull up on it, pull up and sign up. All right, that's that ZorQuest gang. I hope this wasn't too long. Whatever, it's 3 a.m. and I just totally rebuilt this whole pitch, so I had to redo it because I don't know if I'll be awake before the deadline tomorrow. So this is what you get from Zor. Hackstars! Meek Millionaires, baby, ZorQuest. Let's get after it.